house and 3 sugarcane farms. This comes after a security guard working on the farm allegedly shot and killed a 30-year-old man on Wednesday. Spamandla Xulu was with his friends on their way to fish at a dam on the farm when the guard shot him. Locals then went on the rampage and burnt the farms and the house in an apparent act of revenge. They also confiscated a truck from a motorist and used it to block the busy R66. Well, let's get more now on the situation in Eshowe. I'm joined by our reporter Ayanda Mhlongo. Ayanda, good afternoon to you. So amid calls for calm from authorities, is that the situation there? What's the latest?
Yeah, very good afternoon to you, Natasha, and to our viewers at home. Yeah, certainly this morning arriving here in the area of Mlalazi, it is calm following the violence over the past day and a half. Just to quickly tell you what has happened this morning, there was a group from the area that went to the local municipality in protest against what they were saying that the authorities or the municipality has failed to act when they reported that there were concerns, in particular what they claim to be abuse by the farmer here on this farm. And as you see behind us now, we are at the actual farm that was damaged or destroyed by the angry community members. This is just one of the houses here on this homestead which was burnt to the ground. A lot of destruction here, not only of the 2 farmhouses on the property, but also the sugarcane plantation as well surrounding this area. It is around here. The dam is about, I guess, about a few kilometers away from this farm, where it's alleged that Xulu had gone fishing with a friend when the security guards employed by the farmer are alleged to have shot him. Now, an update there, we know that one of the security guards was arrested and he has appeared in court. Of course, this incident has it's angered the community, but it's also left farmers around this area in shock, also baffled as to what might have the relations rather with the farming community. And joining me now from the Eshowe Farmers Association is Mr. Craig Henbury-King. Mr. Henbury-King, thank you so much, Craig, for your time this morning. An incident that you've said has really baffled and shocked the farmers in this area, and you're saying that while there may have just been minor concerns or complaints, you did not know that it could result in this type of reaction from the community.
Yeah, that is correct. We can understand the grievances and the hurt felt by the community at the death of a member of the community, and we too as farmers are very regretful of the fact that someone's life has been lost, and this whole incident should not have occurred. However, we are a bit perplexed as to why it went to this degree. We are open for any forms of talks, discussions, negotiations. Where we've gone wrong or done wrong or upset people, we are more than happy, or we want to sit down with people and resolve a way forward. It is not in our interest or in the interest of farmers in the country to continue with this type of actions, as we are all going to lose out.
Craig, you've said that you will be meeting with the traditional leaders in the area as well very soon.
Yes, we have not made plans to meet them, not that we don't want to. We are just waiting for plans to be made. We are hoping that the SAP and the authorities are going to draw us all together, and we are going to make a plan to sit down and discuss our differences and resolve our differences.
Certainly there must be a lot of fear, concern from farmers in neighbouring surrounding area. How would they, in terms of security, do you feel that you're safe?
Yes, no, we do feel safe. We are obviously very concerned, and I don't think we are as scared as we are perplexed. It baffles us, and we want to get to the bottom of it and rectify this whole story.
Craig, thank you so much for your time. All right, there, Craig Henbury-King, representing the Eshowe Farmers Association, just saying there, Natasha, that the farmers, of course, are concerned, but moving forward now, they want to meet with the community. They want to meet with the traditional leaders here in this area to try and resolve this situation so that they can continue to live in harmony. There is a strong relationship between the community, many of them who work on these farms, and sadly that has been disrupted by these recent events. I must say that when Craig spoke about the security, there is certainly a lot of security in the area of Eshowe. In fact, there are other units from neighboring areas that have been deployed here to monitor the situation to ensure that there is stability in the area. At the moment, things are calm. We are on the ground, and we will continue to give you the latest updates and what the situation here in the area of Umlalazi. For now, Natasha, it's back to you.
Ayanda, before I let you go, just one quick question. I might have missed this, but has there been any response from the owners of that farm? We understand that they are overseas, but has anyone reached out to get their comment?
That is what we told, is that the owner of the farm is overseas. But what we have picked up is that there are two owners, and one, Mr. Figile Koboshiane, he is on his way here to this farm. So we will be able to speak to him as soon as he arrives here, just to find out what, of course, his reaction is to this incident that has happened here. And of course, again, just to gauge whether or not the community alleged, Natasha, that they were reporting some of the incidents and the abuse that was taking place, and they claim that nothing was happened and that their cries were falling on deaf ears. So we will be, of course, speaking to him to find out what has been the relationship with the workers here on the farm as well as the rest of the community.
All right, Ayanda, thanks very much for that. We'll leave it there for now. Our Ayanda Mplongo live for us from Eshowe. Stay with us. We'll take a short break. You're with